Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite runs, Wolverine and the X-Men. It is written by Jason Aaron, and this series is balls to the walls. It's bonkers. Aaron is actually one of the few writers that he can jump the shark with style, and it doesn't take you out of the story, because while he's having a lot of crazy stuff go down in each one of these stories, he does put a lot of focus on character development. Wolverine has a fascinating evolution during this run. So without further ado, let's get into this. So this run actually starts off with Wolverine trying to get Xavier into the fold, get him into his school, working there. And we get this really fantastic interaction between Logan and Charles, where Charles is moved by the fact that Wolverine has made this change, that he wants to be an educator. But the thing is that Charles actually tells Logan, look, I don't want to be in the school because I feel like my presence here is going to condition you. I am extremely happy for you and very, very proud. And this is a very interesting contrast with what happened between Charles Xavier and Cyclops, where their relation soured quite a bit before the whole schism. So this first story arc, which it's hilarious, Wolverine needs certification from the local school board. Two inspectors arrive, and obviously, while they're going through the whole school, they're finding all these crazy and harebrained situations where basically this school doesn't have a chance in hell in getting its certification. I also have to mention that the principal to the school is not Wolverine, it's going to be Kate Pryde. Now, she fits this role really well. So the other characters that are going to be working at the school are going to be Beast, is going to be the vice director. Gambit, Rachel Gray, Rogue, and Iceman are going to be part of the administrative staff. Now, the characters that are going to be initially professors, but we don't know what courses they're going to give, are going to be Cannonball, Chamber, Husk, Karma, Frenzy. Dupe is going to work the front desk, and Toad is going to be the janitor. And I have to say that Toad's story during this whole run is really heartbreaking, very well told. Now, for some of the students, we're going to have Armor, Anole, Blindfold, Bling, Brew, Cypher, Ernest, Gentle, Glob Herman, Grey Malakin, Hellion, Indra, Kid Gladiator, who's going to be a new character in the series, Kid Omega, Match, Mercury, Oya, Rockslide, and Trance. Another new character that we get is Warbird, who's going to be the bodyguard to Kid Gladiator. I don't know why he would need a bodyguard. The kid's crazy powerful. So while this inspection is going on, what happens is Cade Kilgore, the one responsible for the whole schism in the first place, arrives to the front door of the school, demands to talk to Wolverine, tells Logan in his face that he is the one responsible for everything that went down between him and Cyclops, that he was the one to trick Quentin Quire to cause the whole debacle in the first place, and that he's going to destroy the school because he didn't anticipate that Wolverine would start a school in the first place. And I just love the reaction to Wolverine because he pops his claws and he's thinking to himself, like, this is a 13-year-old kid. Obviously, he stops. He's not going to behead him or anything like that, but we're also at this moment in time in Wolverine's evolution that he just doesn't want to kill anymore. And Cade Kilgore actually tells Wolverine, look, if anything happens to me, I have my lawyers ready to go if anything happens to me to destroy your legacy. And then after he says that, he lets it slip that he has poisoned the two inspectors. One converts into Sauron and the other becomes Wendigo. Also out of nowhere, this new Krakoa tries to swallow up the whole school. And also, like a cherry on top, there's an army of Frankensteins attacking the school. So we get the X-Men jumping into action. It's super cool to see Iceman really letting loose with his powers. Especially during this phase, he's using ice clones of himself, so you see Iceman running all over the place. Also, Iceman and Kate Pryde are going to be a thing during this run. So what happens is, we have Quentin Quire, he's in prison at the school. Captain America actually gave Wolverine custody over Kid Omega. So what happens is Quentin Quire actually jumps into action, saving the X-Men from being eaten by Krakoa. He discovers that Krakoa was made to attack them, that it's afraid, that it doesn't know where it is. These kinds of details really elevate A Queen Choir actually offers refuge to Krakoa to join the X-Men. This halts Krakoa's attack, and this turns the tide in this whole conflict. So what happens is our heroes are able to stop the Frankensteins. They're able to revert the inspectors back to normal human form. It is also hinted by Beast that not only they reverted them back, they mind wiped them over the whole situation and also nudged them into approving the school. There's a great part where Beast tells Wolverine, hey, we got certification from the inspectors. Wolverine's like, how the hell did you do that? And he's like, wink, wink. So at the end of the story, we get this really nice evolution with Wolverine because he doesn't go to the Hellfire Club and kill everyone there. What he does, he takes a page from Cade Kilgore's book and he sends Matt Murdock to sue the pants off him. I think he gets sued for $850 million, something like that. But the thing is, here is how these 3 issues end. So I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.